So, welcome to another video, everybody.
Did you catch that whole thing?
Most of it. Welcome, everyone who's ever been here before, and people that are watching right now. Good job clicking.
Yay,
I don't know. Now, I know what you're thinking. We're an art channel. I get it. We do art, we post art, we do art. But this is a family video, everybody. For two reasons. One, we've been doing YouTube for 5 years now. We can do what we want.
Yeah, it just popped up today. It's like your first YouTube video, how to YouTube.
And reason number two, we're doing a family video, is a lot of our family members support us. And we appreciate that, so we're doing, oh, I see a cat. And we appreciate all the family members that support us. So this is a family video. Sorry, it's not an art video, everybody. Just get used to it.
You call it the photography and the videography you have to do. That's a type of art.
So this video
If you want to split hairs.
is on a little family reunion we had on Kara's side of the family. More specifically, not Atlantically, it was Kara's grandma's side.
Yes.
Correct.
Well, I am named after her, apparently.
Yeah, you are.
Well, no, apparently. I knew that.
But you're saying it for the viewers, Kara.
Well, I think because I have my middle name as her name, that's why I know how to make the biscuits.
Yeah.
Maybe why.
I'm sure everybody out in YouTube land was just dying to know that. Are those
I can
biscuits?
make a biscuit video because those are good biscuits.
You could, yeah. But anyways, here's the family reunion and lots of stories about Kara's grandma, Ruth. So, Kara, we're here now at the family reunion.
Yay!
Can't hear a god thing. Nope. Everybody's waiting for food because who wants family when there's food?
Vultures.
I broke the plate over Bev's head when we were doing dishes.
Yeah, it was usually you and I doing dishes,
Doing
not
dishes,
Bart.
right.
So it must have been we were a bit younger, otherwise she would have been doing them too.
Could be. We weren't that old, but we weren't that young either.
I think Carl was there, so maybe she
Oh.
was watching him.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, could be. But
So anyway, we were doing dishes, and somehow or other we started arguing about something. I don't know what.
don't remember.
Pat would say something, I'd go, so? She'd say something else, I'd go, so? And it just kept going like that, where I'd go, so?
You're being a
I was being a little
butthead, yeah.
So I think she got so pissed at me. You did what?
I was washing dishes and I took a plate and I broke it over your head. I wanted to know what happened and I said it slipped and hit the edge of the sink.
Okay, when we were young, Mom used to take us up to Duluth to visit her aunt on her dad's side. That would be Aunt Margaret Singleton Smith Bird. She lived in Duluth on one of the east-west streets, but if you went right to the corner near her house, it looked like those roads went right down into the water. That's how high up it was. You were with us. We found the house. It's an older, kind of rundown house, but the thing that us kids found really fascinating was the spiral staircase. And of course, when we got there, we were told not to go in the spiral staircase. So what did we do? We went in the spiral staircase. And I'm sure the reason I remember that trip is we got punished for it.
Oh, Irene's nickname.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This was a nickname that Ed gave her. I don't know if it was just Ed or if it was his buddy. Anyway, because of her name, her nickname, her real name is Irene Josephine. And of course, her last name was Smith, so he came up with the nickname Irene Josephine Snot-Nose Smith. And I don't think she liked it, but today when I actually asked her about it, she piped out with it right away. She didn't even have to think about it.
And Uncle Ed
And
did
Uncle Ed, it took a little bit of time for him to remember.
Our specialty for my sister, Irene, who is the oldest person here.
Throw that in.
she's not the smartest. She's close.
Well, the only thing is, Mom used to love to pick berries.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So we would go up to Minnesota to pick blueberries. And one time you guys came down to our house in Mount Horeb to pick black caps. We call them black caps, but they're small blackberries. Mom got into a patch of blackberries and we hollered at her about 4 times to come out of there and come out to the house. We were done picking berries, but she wouldn't quit. She had so much fun picking those black caps, she would not quit. Finally, she did quit and came out, but yeah, it was a great time. That was when she loved to pick those berries. Yep.
That's okay. You can just hide it like behind a leg.
Yeah.
Something.
Don't. Come on.
Ow, Jesus! Why you gotta be so
I
mean?
like the candids. One more time. Can you cheese? Say cheese. Say cheese. Tickle, tickle, tickle. How long they'll hold the note for. Good. Yes.
Oh, yes, Dark Shadows, that was a late 60s TV series. Dan somebody or other was the guy. It was Barnabas Collins was the first vampire on TV other than Nosferatu and places like that.
Yeah, he's a vampire.
It came on every day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we would run home from school, from the middle school, if you remember where that is, down to Central Avenue, which is north of the hospital now. We would run home from school to try and catch that show on TV.
Well, would you watch it with her then?
Oh gosh, yes. Yeah. Yep. She'd have it on. Because of course it probably came on after her other ones, you know,
After
like
the-
As the World Turns.
General
or whatever.
Hospital.
General
Yeah.
Hospital, yeah.
I'm not sure when that was. I know it was down south somewhere.
You know, in this one, I'm like, oh, now I see the resemblance between mom and grandma.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think you look at Courtney long enough, you put her in blonde hair.
Yeah.
She
Well,
does, she does.
I got the old camcorder videos to work when he was born, and I got mom. I am watching my sister right now. It's crazy.
See, I
She
wasn't
has the same
wrong.
face. I'm just like,
Yes.
that's Courtney.
Yes.
That's not mom.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is that
it
Courtney hiding in the corner there? Huh?
No. This is a long time ago. This is at Irene's. Yeah, it's at Irene's house, I believe.
Okay. Use the blue carpet then. Yeah. Where did the blue carpet come from?
The only thing I remember that Ma said when they went to school out in Perkinstown, they only got to go through the Little Red Schoolhouse, which is still there. They only went through 8th grade. She never went to high school, went to 8th grade. She was, during the Depression, of course, their lunch was 2 pieces of bread with lard. That was their lunch. And they had to walk, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 bedrooms, one for the girls, one for the boys.
The boys slept upstairs around the chimney because it was warmer.
Where'd the girls get to sleep?
Downstairs, I think probably on the other side of the chimney,
Could be.
because I think the living room was there, and then in the back was Grandma and Grandpa.
But there were more boys than girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 girls,
Yeah.
and then Bessie was long gone because she was that much older.
Older. Yeah.
So it was just Daisy and Ma. Bessie was already married at
Okay.
what, 17 or
Yeah.
18?
So just the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what? 6 boys?
I think so. Yeah, I'd have to look again.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
And the one I was missing, like you said before, was Bessie. I kept forgetting because she's so much older.
Older than grandma, you're saying?
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
yeah. Grandma was one of the younger ones.
Yeah.
I think the ones
She and Dick were the youngest ones.
they were the youngest ones that survived.
The cherry story.
Oh no. Well, you have to get mom in on this because she was driving. But we
We had the station wagon. We had taken Mom up to Isabella because the back piece, Aunt May, her family was having a reunion on that side of the family, and she wanted to go so bad, and there was no other way to get her up there, but we had Karen and Chris and I had to take her up there. And we had the station wagon.
And it's a maroon burgundy station wagon with the wood paneling,
Yes.
so old school.
Okay.
The diesel.
Oh, and Mom would gun that thing around corners, and the black smoke she would leave, and the
If I
chuckling.
didn't have to.
That is a load of
Your dad.
no, cause I would be riding with you. We would be coming back on Stetsonville 8, and you would just plow, and then you'd be like, huh, look at that, and then just black out the back of the station wagon.
It would cut out a
Anyway, sorry, not to interrupt, but you did.
So anyway, we were up there, and she had such a house full. The kids and I had to sleep in the back end of the station wagon.
Oh my God.
Okay? It wasn't that bad, but it got a little hard after a while. And then we went in for breakfast. And of course, May is making breakfast. She has cherry juice.
Okay.
And Kara goes, oh, I don't want that. And I just said, Kara, just try it. Of course, she tried it.
Uh-oh.
Part of the way home, we didn't even get a halfway home.
I
She-
finished it because I didn't want to be
She didn't
rude.
want to be rude.
So I drank the whole
She used to be a nice kid. Anyway, we didn't even get halfway home, and she upchucks in the back of the car.
Because I remember, I want to say it was you and Chris in the front, and Grandma and I sitting in the back,
Yes.
and I'm sitting behind you because you're driving. And I'm like, I don't feel good. And Grandma's like, oh, just here, play with this or do
we
this.
realized she gets motion sickness and she can't sit in the
Oh,
back for very
can't
Like
sit in the
I
back.
can't read in a car for very long, or
Yeah.
I'll still get kind of.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I'm sitting behind her. I'm telling Grandma, oh, I don't feel good, and all of a sudden, just freaking pink upchuck all over the backside of Ma's driver's seat on the floor. I don't know if I got it on Grandma, and I don't even remember after that if we had to stop or if you just kept plowing. But it was the cherry juice.
That's why ever since then she won't touch cherry.
No cherries. Okay.
I've tried it. I just can't. I'm like, maybe I grew out of it.
No.
Nope. Still bad. Still bad.
So that was the video on Kara's family reunion about all the relatives and stories about Kara's grandma.
Hey, wasn't your grandma's name Grandma too?
Yeah, it was.
X-Files.
Is that how it goes?
Edit here.
She was in band, not choir, everybody.
Exactly. Thank you.
We hope that you had a little fun watching this part of our lives that wasn't necessarily art. Don't get me full of paint, you little weirdo. So thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it, and especially to our family members who support us. We appreciate you, and to all the cat lovers out there that rescue cats and animals.
Yeah.
He appreciates it too.
That's right.
Wow.
Good job, Beau.
And thanks to our patrons who are watching us, and some of them are family members. So thank you, patrons and family.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed a little.
My head's really small.
Yeah, not in real life, but thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Don't hit me.